Welcome back, guys. So let's talk about my wish list. This is my fragrance wish list. I narrowed it down to 7 fragrances. These 7 are ones I want to add back in my collection. I have tried samples of most of them. I'm familiar with the scents. I've either purchased samples, tried them in stores, ordered decants, whatever it may be. Per usual, guys, if you do want to save some money, purchase fragrances off Joma Shop, Fragrance Buy, Perfume Online, all linked down below. Joma Shop, you can get watches, card cases, designer items, bags, purses, t-shirts, clothing, sunglasses. Super cool site. Save your money, especially with any fragrance. I know personally, I'm going to be shopping at most likely Joma Shop and Fragrance Buy to add all of these in my collection, with the exception of number 1, which would be from Hendley Parfums. So we'll start with number 1. I have my kind of hit list up here, and I will have like an image here. So this one is Hendley Parfums Bourbon. Now, I ordered, this would have been 2019 or 2020, the last Hendley Parfums order I placed. And it was Bourbon and Bourbon EDC. I don't think there was an extrait at the time. And I ordered samples of them, like official samples, and they blew me away at how good they were. If you want like a very realistic, fizzy, ambery, glowing type of bourbon fragrance with a thick, almost touch animalic vibe at the base, this is the house. Hendley Parfums is what you want to get. Hans Hendley, the perfumer, is amazing. Bourbon or Bourbon EDC, I would be happy with. The eau de cologne's a little brighter. Bourbon, the original, though, is just so good because it has this raw, realistic kind of oak accord, like it was soaked in an oak barrel. And the castoreum or animalic nuance, it's not heavy. It's very mass appealing, very wearable. You could even wear it in high school, honestly, in an evening out if you're dressed up. It's such a good, approachable fragrance. I really want to add that one. So that would be number 1. Now, I do have up here, and again, I'll show you guys on your end, the original Enigma Parfum. So Enigma or Creation E, the Parfum, the original one. I do want to add that in my collection. I do have, the Parfum Cologne. This is actually my second bottle of the Parfum Cologne, and I love it. Again, a similar category to Bourbon by Hans Hendley. You can already kind of tell my style here. But the original Enigma, so that's the one I tried that you'll see on the other side of the screen here, Enigma Parfum, it smells, and it's the original, came before this, it smells like a very raw, masculine beast of a fragrance. Just the highest quality cognac. You still have that fizzy vibe. You get a stronger tobacco there, a little more realistic ginger, more punch, more power. It's very nice, very sexy. I smelled it. I forgot what the store was called. I think Bergdorf Goodman's, I believe. It was in Manhattan. I don't remember. Went to the booth there and I tried this one, and it blew me away. I would say it is quite a different fragrance than the Parfum Cologne. Like, they are different. This is lighter. If you want the most kind of like masculine, sexy, oozy type of fragrance, then yeah, the original Enigma Parfum or Creation E Parfum Bourbon is on my radar, definitely. Again, it's different enough, far different enough than Bourbon, which is a very woody with some animalic nuances, where I want both. I want both in my collection. So moving on to Initio fragrance that blew me away. This was Narcotic Delight. So seeing the notes here, cherry, cognac, tobacco. I didn't plan this list this way, by the way. It was on my hit list and I rearranged it. So it was my top 7. If I could buy 7 fragrances right now, what would I do? It seems like there's a trend here, and I did not know that when I was actually building this out. I was just listing out all the fragrances that I would want to buy right now. Narcotic Delight, it's crazy. It is my favorite boozy cherry fragrance I've ever smelled. On this channel, I reviewed a sample and loved it. It is intoxicating. You know how Initio uses that signature kind of animalic, sexy musk? So this one has that sexy animalic musk and has this dense, rich vanilla, this dark brooding cherry, another type of tobacco cognac vibe. Crazy good. So good. Great performance, like insane longevity. I needed that in my collection. I still do. I need it in my collection. Next up, this is also a fragrance that I had a sample of. It is Reflection Man 45 by Amouage. So what they did is they claim, 45% oils. It is really that much stronger. I love the original Reflection Man. This is my second bottle of Reflection Man. I love it so much. It's great. It's a phenomenal scent profile. It's very sexy. Lavender, spicy and sweet, a lot of masculine white florals. Then you have a nice, dense, creamy sandalwood base. So good, so delicious. And Reflection Man 45 was actually way stronger. It is nuclear for a floral fragrance. Reflection Man 45, you see the notes there: iris, lavender, jasmine, neroli, and then in the libanum base right there, a little bit of juniper berry. It's a very strong, heavy, dense fragrance, but the notes are kind of like light and floral. Trust me, Reflection Man 45, when I tried that, one spray radiating very, very strongly off my skin, 24 hours longevity on my skin. It was a beast. You have to like the kind of like sticky florals in Reflection Man, but Reflection Man 45 is on my list most definitely. Ani X. So I do have Nishane Ani. This is also my second bottle of this fragrance. Really like it. It's kind of my favorite, you know, lemon dessert fragrance. Lemony, fresh, but a really nice kind of thick vanilla. Almost reminds you of ice cream, like lemon ice cream, but it's dense. There's a little bit of kind of like a benzoin smoky vibe too at the base. Really, really love it. Like, this is a phenomenal fragrance. Beast mode performance, gets a lot of compliments. So Ani X, I got a sample of that one as well. It's actually a lighter version of this. You can see the notes there: vanilla, lemon, bergamot, ginger, melon, cardamom. Of course, there's a little bit of kind of a benzoin at the base too. But with Ani X, it was brighter. It was more citrus dominant. You could actually get away wearing it, you know, in the spring, maybe a cool summer evening, maybe the winter for sure. I just loved this scent profile. So I really liked it. It's nice having both. I think it's different enough where this is not redundant. You could have Ani X and it could make sense. It is a very fresh take, let's say, on the Ani scent profile. Mercedes-Benz Club Black Eau de Parfum. So Eau de Parfum is out. I have the original. I'm not making this up. This is actually my second bottle again. I'm not just saying that. It's my second bottle of the original Club Black. You all know this is one of my favorite cheap vanillas for the quality, the superb quality. If you blindfolded someone, they may think this is a Guerlain vanilla. Seriously, it's so good. The Eau de Parfum is apparently supposed to be much stronger, much more dense, richer. It's getting really good reviews. Vanilla, myrrh, elemi resin, you can see there. Amberwood, of course, ambrox, and musk. I'm really curious. I do want to buy this one. I really hope it's like this, just more beefier, stronger. Actually, that might be my first purchase. You know, it's a little easier to digest. I bet you it's going to be under $100, I hope. So I might get that one sooner than later and then report back. But yeah, they have an Eau de Parfum version of one of my favorite affordable designers. That's affordable vanillas, rather. That's very good value. And then lastly, flipping to Luna Rossa Carbon. So Luna Rossa Carbon, I did like a preview video. I know it's come out now and people have tried it and the reviews are great. It apparently smells like the original scent profile, kind of like Dior Sauvage, but more fuller bodied with lavender and mineral accords. And they added this licorice because I think they are trying to be like a Dior Sauvage elixir adjacent fragrance, especially based on the notes, the cypress, the lavender, the licorice. I love Carbon right here. Many bottles of this one also. This might be number 2 or 3. Really, really like it. One of my favorite kind of easy to wear designer fragrances, but has a niche quality about it with the mineral like accords and the heavy dense lavender. It's a really good scent profile. I love it. I'm curious how Carbon Eau de Parfum is. I know it's out now. When it's in stock at Fragrance Buy or Joma Shop, then I'm going to buy it. You know, obviously, with all of these, that goes without saying. Fragrance Buy or Joma Shop, I'm saving my money. That's how I shop, seriously. But I do want to try this. I want to see how that cypress, how that lavender comes into play. I imagine it's going to be much more mass appealing than Dior Sauvage Elixir, of course, but I'm looking forward to it. This is a line that's been untouched. You know, they don't just do a whole bunch of flankers. So I feel like since they decided to put out a flanker, Eau de Parfum, it's probably really good. That is my wish list. I'll kind of move over to the center of the screen here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know first and foremost what your thoughts are on these fragrances. Do you own any of them? Have you tried most of them like me? Are they on your wish list as well? And then in general, if you do have a little wish list, list it down below. I love knowing what you guys are interested in and thinking about buying too. So per usual, links, discounts, and codes are all down below. Save your money in general, and I'll see you guys in the next video.